It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe.
Yeah, that's FIFA. This is the 24th, though. I'm gonna have to get the 26th.
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And expect quite a few twists and turns. There is the possibility.
Positive now. Another 3 points and they will be safe from the drop. Hopefully they can get the job done today.
That needs to look better, bro. It is glitching too much.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with... Can he put it away? That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Really clever pressing. Jude Bellingham. Real chance. Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this... stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
Mendy. Carvajal. Camavinga. And the flag does go up, offside. Federico Valverde. Committed challenge. Rodrigo. Real Madrid regaining possession. And does well to keep it in play. And passing it well. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Real chance. A goal! And that will help them as they try to stave off relegation.
Oh, they needed that. A vital lifeline in this game. But can they find another now?
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. The goal! Just like that!
Why is the game glitching every time he gets the ball, bro?
So there we have it, 2-1. Valverde. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Alaba. And that wasn't a million miles away, almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Wilting under the pressure. And now, this could square the game. Determined defending. Mendy. Chouameni. Mendy has it. Rodrigo. Really good challenge. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Aurelien Chouameni. Modric. Federico Valverde. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Modric. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. He can't hold on to it. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Modric. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vinicius Junior. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Modric. And passing it through. And it's in! Real Madrid
I'm getting fast.
in charge here.
Well, here's the goal again. And what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Federico Valverde. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Vinicius Junior. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, dare I say it, an oddly subdued Federico Valverde, Stuart, and we don't say that too often, do we?
Yeah, he's just not found his form today. He doesn't look quite right. Unless he can impose himself on this game and start threatening the keeper, they're going to lose this one.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Can he play it in? It has to be! And a decent save, full credit. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Rodrigo. And back to Bellingham. Vinicius! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner for Real Madrid.
Wow.
Playing it
I'm
short.
being kept to the ball.
Rodrigo. And did just enough defensively. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is looking promising. And it's opening up. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Mendy. A super tackle and they've won possession. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Carvajal. Played in there by Dani Carvajal. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Corner given to Real Madrid. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Taken short. Pulls it back. Routine stop for Courtois. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, he's given us away. Valverde. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And in the perfect position to read it. Mendy. Oh, good vision there. Valverde. Brahim. Just wanted to get it out of there. David Alaba. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Carvajal. And Valverde. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Vinicius Junior. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Rodrigo. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Might be a chance here. Oh, no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Given away by Real Madrid. Now the attack fizzled out. Valverde. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Chad, what am I doing, bro? I'm off my game, man.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Valverde. Can he take advantage? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And Bellingham. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
That's fine. We just started.
Well, it all seemed crystal clear ahead of this game. 3 points and they would be arithmetically safe from the drop. But it's going the wrong way for them, Stuart.
Well, they'll have to do it the hard way now. I don't think they're going to get back into this one. They'll have to play a lot better next time out.
Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Rodrigo. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Intercepted effortlessly. He continues his run. Jude Bellingham. Oh, that's really untidy. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Shot attempted. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game.
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, they haven't had the best of campaigns, but they have a great chance today to secure their safety. They just need a good performance and the 3 points.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And it should be! Oh, it's a goal! And how significant could that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Well, you can sense the relief out there, but they have to keep their concentration now.
Federico Valverde. Modric. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Crossing opportunity. And still they wait for the chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Real Madrid have given us away. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. What can he do with it now? Still looking for space. Mendy. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Eduardo Camavinga. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Top-class defending. Under pressure here. And he clears the danger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And offside. Jude Bellingham. And fed forwards. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And a fine cross. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. A very effective challenge put in. That's a good ball. Will he find the net? A lovely attempt. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one. That might be the goal that keeps them up.
Well, it looks that way, but they still need to see out the remainder of the game. But you have to fancy their chances now.
Mendy. Not a great pass. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Modric. He takes aim. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Keen to take it short here. Pulls it back. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, he saved it well. Playing it short. He's got to score! Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Rodrigo. Attacking possibilities for Real. Mendy. On to Valverde. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, offside, unfortunately. Eduardo Camavinga. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. It's a weighted pass. Federico Valverde. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Oh, what an opportunity. And effectively parried away by the keeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, there aren't too many players quite like Vinicius Junior, and I know you've enjoyed his performance up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's looked sharp.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Already closing him down here. Valverde. Must be! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say. Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
It's Modric taking the infield route. A fine reading of the situation. Feeding it through. Vinicius. Real chance. Off the post and back in play.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Mendy. So, a Real Madrid corner. And in by Luka Modric. And he did what he had to do defensively. Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Space for Real out wide. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chouameni. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Incisive pass. Can he take the chance? That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but they took care of the situation defensively. Room to roam for the merengues here. Targets available, cross comes in. Can he get the shot off? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Short corner favoured. Looking for the right angle. Valverde. And a fine tackle. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, and pushed onto the woodwork. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here it
I
is
believe
again,
I
and the
missed that.
pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? And Bellingham. Might be onto something with that ball. Mendy. Given away by Real Madrid. Valverde. Onto Carvajal. And the danger cleared. Carvajal. Onto Modric. Really getting stuck in. Mendy. Chance for the
What? Did you just see that, Chad, bro? Come on. How did I not get the ball?
Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe.
That was a cheap goal, bro. Look
Let's
at that.
take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's
That was fine, bro.
no chance there.
Man. Right,
So
we
back
did not
underway,
see that,
10
bro.
level, 2-2. Intercepting it intelligently. Valverde. Could be. Goal! What
That's
a
how you
massive
do
goal
it,
at
bro.
that. Perhaps the one
Yes,
that will
sir.
keep
We're
them
not
up.
losing
Well, it
this one.
certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 10 minutes to go. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Now, who can he play it to? Rodrigo. Opportunity it is. And he's thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Yo, what was I doing, bro? Come on. Man.
Well, as it stands, Stuart, they're just minutes away from preserving their status in this division.
Well, it's certainly been a difficult season for them, but if they survive, all will be forgotten. They just need to concentrate now. Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
Oh, he's tight.
Good idea. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Into the advanced position.
Yeah.
The referee says that is all for today.
That's a good
You'll take a
match.
win any time, but it's especially sweet when it confirms your status in the division.
Well, I have to say they've played well
Elizabeth
today, but
Stambo.
why have they left it so late? They need to learn lessons from this season and come
For
back
me,
stronger next year.
definitely.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
I'm showing him
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
That game was here. Where I kind of think. Is it? Yeah, my G2 weeks old. It's in a few people. And real estate in the same mission. Oh, I'm bet you. Yeah, I'm bet you.
A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A
I'm
stadium
not the
bursting at the
same
seams with
page,
excitement, and 2
Please.
terrific teams ready to give it everything in their
It's
quest
in the
for
page,
glory.
not for
The
least,
kind of
but no.
match that's impossible
But
to take your
Robin
eyes
also.
off, even for a brief second. Stay
Thank
tuned,
you,
we'll have
Monica.
all the action for you live from the Bernabeu. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the excitement levels are high. The tension is palpable because it is the first match of the campaign. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, last season they played some really good football, but they just lacked...
Real chance! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And back underway. 1-0 it is. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. It's come off the keeper. Rabiot. A real opening now. Opportunity still there. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, that was incisive. Vinicius Junior. Real might threaten on the flank. And a touch of finesse. Strong hand on that one. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Incisive pass. Mbappe. Could be. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense piece of defending. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And defensive play to be applauded. Valverde. Oh, he's gone for goal. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Real Madrid have given us away. And France pushing forward with options available. Must be! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Modric.
YouTube now me and the same. YouTube now me and the same. So I start to say
Valverde. And he takes it on. Oh, he saved it well.
Good.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Really fine piece of defensive play to break us up. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Plenty of support here. Rodrigo. And a very good challenge.
Yeah, well, from and I say I was here pursuing.
Dembele. And he's broken free. What a save. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Spot on with that tackle. He's in here. He had to score, and he does. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Valverde. It could be up for grabs. Looking for a teammate. Gives it a go. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Kolo Muani. Trying to open them up. And what a magical save it was! Played over. Now the counter-attack looks on. Good distribution. Can they keep it going? Real Madrid coming away with it. Kolo Muani. Rabiot. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Could be a lovely attempt. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? And Bellingham. Is it time? Ending. Running with the ball confidently. And this to level it. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. And it must be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Read it well. Making progress. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Excellent strike! Oh, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. France with the ball again. And a chance to level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Vinicius Junior. Now Rabiot. Hernandez. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Mbappe. Dembele. Rabiot. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Over it comes. And dealing with the danger. 30 minutes to go then. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And a chance, Hernandez. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. So a personnel change then. And there's the delivery. Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Rodrigo. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Valverde. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior. A lovely attempt. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Into the final 20 minutes. Diaby. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that one has promise. Chance to take the lead.
How did he miss that? Oh my God, dude. Dude, that was a good counter, man.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Really nice ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
We need to win this game.
Mbappe. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out.
Yo, chat. Is it just me or bro? Is this guy using some cheat code, bro? He's literally using a cheat code or something. There's no way.
What a big moment in the dying embers. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Vinicius Junior. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
That was too slow.
The ball back with Real now. Theo Hernandez.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Koundé.
Dude, this guy's gonna make me get out this game, bro. Like, I get it, you win it. So what?
Mike Maignan. Koundé. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. What to like about that pass? Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Now he must favour the cross. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there goes the final whistle on opening day. And a bit of a damp squib of a performance. No point. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny.
Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's so important to make a good start to the season. If they lose again here, it immediately puts the players and coach under the spotlight. They must get something from this game.
A really good pass. A glorious chance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Taken short. Rodrigo. Can he put it away? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Richarlison. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. That's a good ball. And support available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Nice looking pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Son has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Oh, great vision. Promising sequence. And that is defending of the highest order. James Maddison. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but nothing comes of it. Now the pressure being exerted. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Son. On to Richarlison. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Real Madrid have given us away. Richarlison. Son.
That was a good one, though. They actually got some good techniques with it.
Vinicius Junior. The ball with Luka Modric. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Son.
Oh.
Richarlison.
Oh no. I'm getting cooked.
In quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Vinicius Junior. Now Romero with it. Moving forward effectively. Son! Still possibilities. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending.
This guy is good, bro.
Vinicius Junior electing to cross into the centre.
I don't know why he's playing like this in the field.
It's a short corner. Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. Mendy. That's not a bad ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Son. On the ball, Richarlison. A really good pass. Really clever pressing. And delivered into the box. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Oh, really closing him down. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Valverde. Can he get the level? Brilliant save. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. A Spurs free kick it's going to be.
Wait, you was whooping him, bro. You was whooping him. But you got cooked. Was that another character?
Bissouma. Half time then here in the English capital.
Yeah.
So much to like about the all-around attacking qualities of Heung-min Son.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yeah.
Well, advantage Tottenham after the first 45
Thanks for the
minutes,
lines,
but a long
guys.
way from
Appreciate
being
it.
decided. And he's beaten him here. Son.
Ooh, Song is cooking me, bro. Yo, I need to watch out for him.
Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Valverde. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. And the emphasis is on creativity. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Really good build-up, but no end product. Valverde. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Madison. Just the challenge that was required. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. James Madison. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Promising move from Tottenham. Good through ball. Richarlison! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Teammates available. Valverde. And to reduce the deficit. Super challenge.
Dude, that should be a penalty, bro. Oh my god.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it might be. Just can't get it past him. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Oh, maybe not.
James Madison. Oh, nice ball. Son! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. The supporters want to see him have a go. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Good ball over the top. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, great defending. Emerson. Brennan Johnson. Madison. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, tremendous block. Well, that's how to beat your opponents, but stout defending when it mattered. Vinicius. 20 minutes remaining. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? Feeding it through. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Heung-min Son. Throw in here for Spurs. Son. Can they convert?
Oh, come on. Now this is a penalty, bro.
And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Oh, good vision there. Shot from long range. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Just the challenge that was required. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Oh, good vision. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. 10 minutes to go. Well, no stopping him. And blocked. Valverde. He'll have a go here. And fired against the crossbar. Federico Valverde. Very quick thinking there. Son. And the flag is up.
Yeah.
Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate
I'm so
on the
done.
back of that.
Yeah, I'm getting out this game right after
Well, if
this
there were
game.
any lingering doubts about the
There's no way
outcome,
he's
surely
going
they
to get
now
it like
have been removed. Son. Son. Chance for Son. Now the keeper grabs it. And they need to get tighter. And quick thinking defensively. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost a game they should have won.
Alright, chat. I'm going to be streaming another game. Right? I think we're done with this for today because 7-2. Nah, I'm good. Not doing better.